What is up, everyone? Welcome to this episode of the Toy Freaks. Today we have another pickup video for you. I got two packages. I got some Bricklink, baby, and then we also got a massive package from Secondhand Toy Dealer. So let's just jump into this. All right, very excited about this. Had to put in an order of Bricklink a couple months ago, a lot of months ago actually. I got a big bag of Lego at Goodwill for, 10, 15 bucks, whatever it was. There were some partially built sets in there. One of them was General Grievous's wheel bike. Put a picture up here somewhere. And I finally got around to taking it apart and putting it together and finding out what pieces I needed. I only needed 3 pieces to complete that set. Go on Bricklink, it was 29 cents. You know how this goes. They want, $5 minimum shipping, and if you don't, then it's $5 minimum order, and if you don't, then there's an extra $1 or $2 added on for handling. So I hustled around, found another set in that bag. It was the Droid Escape. I'll put a picture of that right there. And turns out I only needed a handful of pieces for that to complete it, so we ordered those. I think our total to complete both sets was somewhere in the neighborhood of $1.08, So we had to find a minifigure or something that we needed or wanted to make it $5 minimum order. This seller right here, 4th of July Bricks on Bricklink. If you do Bricklink, make sure you save them as a seller. They did a great job. This thing was shipped out in about 24 hours, and it's in New Jersey. So if you're on the East Coast, definitely some guy that's going to ship something very quickly, and you're going to have quality products. So we already opened it. Let's dump this stuff out. So there's the parts that we needed to complete our sets right there. I'm going to put this together as soon as this video is over. Everything is nice and bagged. This goes on the bottom of the Droid Escape thing. Bada bing, bada boom. So these pieces here, this one goes like this, I believe. That one goes like that, and it completes the General Grievous wheel bike. The rest of these parts go to the Droid Escape, which is great. I'll put those together and I'll show you. And then, to get the order over $5, I ordered this Jane Foster Thor Love and Thunder minifigure, and I did not have a Jane Foster Thor in my collection, so I grabbed this for sure. It said it was new, and yeah, these parts are very nice. I love that head mold. Look at that. That's really nice. Put that there, like so. And the cape was in the box still. That's really cool. So we'll get that out of there. And we'll get that on Jane Foster, and we'll give it a tour. All right, so I went to Goodwill this morning, found this little Lazy Susan for 99 cents. And I thought, man, I could put that in a video, and we could put stuff on. I cruised over to the toy section, and lo and behold, there was a vintage Stomper. These are from like the 80s. It's the first one I've ever found in the wild, and then we could use a Lazy Susan to maybe get something to tack this down and we'll find a way to get it to stay in place. But yeah, we found this awesome Jeep Stomper. Now it was a little bit more than I wanted to pay. It was $5, but like I said, I've never seen one before. It is vintage, it's from the 80s, and I'm gonna put it up on my eBay store for probably like 15 bucks. All right, so nothing crazy here. Garage sale, 25 cents. So we spent like $3. We got 3 Bowser Mario Karts. These are cool just to kind of like throw in as a gift. Tails from Sonic, of course. I didn't know if this was the Beyblade that was supposed to come with that. I took a shot on it, but I don't think it's supposed to go with this one. But the resellables here are going to be these Pokemon shooters that come with the disc. All of them have the disc that they're supposed to have. And you just push the button and they shoot out. But I figure I could probably get one like $6 plus shipping, which means all this other stuff would be free. So that's kind of how I'm going to work it. All right, so I grabbed a couple things of storage. Got this blue Lego container at a garage sale for $1. You can never, ever, ever have too much Lego storage. By the time you fill up this box, you will need another box. That's just the way Lego go. I found this at Goodwill, paid up for it because I thought it was cool. It was $4, and that's really about what it's worth. It's a bin from the Clone War era of action figures, and you'd buy this probably 15, 20 bucks or something, and you could throw your Star Wars figures in there. I'm going to use this exclusively for my Lego Star Wars minifigures. I'll put them all in here, and I think that'd be a great way to kind of just have them all together in one awesome Star Wars box. All right, so I figured I'd do this in the kitchen where there's a little bit better lighting. But speaking of Star Wars minifigures, got these books at Ollie's. They were $9.99, and they come with an exclusive Special Forces Commander. Now, if you look back in the pantheon of these Lego style books, the exclusive minifigures from them typically do very, very well in the secondary market. This figure is already asking price about 15 bucks on eBay, and I don't expect it to go down anytime soon. But this is a Lego complete library, episodes 1 through 7. You can see right there. It's just the books that detail the figures, which no one really cares about these books. Now, I did notice that there is a pretty substantial difference in the size of these packs. So I don't know if one was maybe like a first release or a second release, and now they're just getting off the inventory. They had 7 of these. It took everything in my being not to buy all 7. I'm hoping that they have a 15% off day here in the near future, and I'll go back and I'll get the other 5 of these books for $7.50. But again, you're really buying this stuff for the exclusive minifigure, and that one looks really, really nice. Looks like maybe like a 501st, with the blue and the white. But anyway, yeah, Lego Star Wars books at Ollie's. Who knew? So here's the Jane Foster set put together. Again, it was all brand new, and looks very, very nice. Did not have a Jane Foster in the Marvel collection, so to add one, I think it was like $4 or something, so it was pretty cheap. It's in that Love and Thunder set, like I said, that just came out. That's actually a really nice set. So, and she does have a dual expression, which is always nice. Regular Jane Foster, angry Jane Foster. But yeah, I really dig this this helmet and hairpiece, this dual molded hairpiece with the graphic on it. Very nice. So here's the droid escape pod from that very famous scene in Star Wars: A New Hope, and the whole capsule comes apart to reveal a cockpit, and it did come with a R2-D2 and a C-3PO figure. Now, technically, the set did come with 2 Sand Troopers and a little build for a speeder bike. My Sand Troopers are in my Stormtrooper bag of minifigures, which is upstairs, but you guys get the idea. Really, really cool set. And I think this displays pretty well, especially if you kind of put this sort of behind it, and you can put, the rest of the figures front and center. But yeah, I think it looks nice. So here's the General Grievous wheel bike set put together. Just missing like these pieces right here to connect. I just needed one more piece, but spins around, got some guns, flick fire missile, and then the 2 minifigures that it comes with. There's Obi-Wan Kenobi from the Clone Wars. And of course, sorry about that, I got the General Grievous minifigure. And this figure is quite fragile because it has a lot of, clips and things. So when I store this figure, I just take it all apart. This is probably the first time it's been together in years, but there have been a couple General Grievous figures in various sets before, but I think this is the best looking one. In my opinion, it looks more like the character in the movie, but still, I think it's awesome to have that set together. Last thing that we have today, we got this awesome box from Secondhand Toy Dealer, and I'll leave a link to his channel down below. Great friend of the channel, friend of mine, friend of ours, friend of yours. I'm not sure how all that Italian stuff shakes out, but he's a great friend, and he sent me a package of stuff. We got some stuff that we're gonna do some unboxings on, like this little Star Scream. And he sent us a box of stuff, and wanted me to autograph his Silver Bus Micro Machine set. Felt like $1 million. Again, good friend. Major market YouTuber right here at the Toy Freaks. That's how we do it. And he built a toy room or a toy store in one of his guest bedrooms, and it looks phenomenal. Needed to get some Micro Machines on that shelf because I'm a Micro Machines guy. So I sent him back a package into this box, by the way. to beef up his micro machine collection. He's trying to collect all the feeless cars, so we had some of those laying around. We threw that back. Well, he sent this box back, the same box I sent him, with more stuff in it, which he totally didn't have to do. So we are gonna open this and we are gonna see what is inside. Obviously we couldn't fit that in the light box, but here we go. All right, so we opened up the bottom, so I hope he put the note on the bottom because I didn't want to open the top, just, to protect his address. But we live in the same state, so he shipped this on the 20th of September. It got here probably a couple days later. And with work, man, it's just been sitting there. So we're gonna open it up. Look at that, nice packaging job. I always send things always good packaged. It's my calling card. All right. Hey, listen, all this bubble wrap will not go to waste, that's for sure. All right, so we got the first thing here. What is it? It says warning ticket. What is this? Northwest Territorial Mint. Oh, it looks like it's got a Star Trek, a communicator. I was gonna think of something funny to say, like, Riker to Picard, leave me here on Risa. That's kind of neat. I'll have to check this out. It looks like there's a little piece of literature in there. I'll need to read that. So we'll put that over there. Very cool. Oh, look at this. Okay, I got some extra bubble wrap. What is it? Now, I love this series. I always thought it was way too expensive because it's literally the Star Wars version of the Micro Machines. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh God, we don't get tape on the box. It is the Micro Galaxy Squadron Launch Edition Millennium Falcon. Oh, that is so cool. Look at that. Now, I love this line, but when they came out, I thought, that's like way too expensive. And I think he got this on clearance. And what's always crazy is secondhand toy dealer always finds good stuff on clearance. And then I go to my Walmart to try and find the same thing on clearance. And, it's like $1 cheaper. He finds it for like 70% off or something. Wow. We're gonna, we might move some of that over there and put this up. This is incredible. But what I love about it is it's basically like scale with Micro Machines, or the ships are all scale, not necessarily with Micro Machines. As you can see the figures in there. We got Han, Leia, Princess Leia, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Han Solo, and we've got some attachment pieces on there. But yeah, very cool. I do like these Micro Galaxy Squadron. If I'm not mistaken, who did these? Yeah, Jazzwares. So Jazzwares had a hand in this, and they also did the new Micro Machine line. So I'm doing reviews on those, so if you like those, make sure you stick around. But yeah, very cool. Thank you so much, man. That's incredible. All right, this thing slid off of my lap. Again, more bubble wrap. He just bubble wraps everything. So perfect. Packs everything. Oh, look at this. This is cool. It is a Lego Stunts. Take it out of the package, little motorcycle guy. When these go on clearance for like $5, I'm gonna buy them all because they have exclusive pieces and parts. And I'm surprised that this line didn't catch on with kids. You got like dual printing. It's got like crown eyepieces that are purple. You're not gonna find that on another minifigure. You know what I mean? But you kind of rev them up and they go and they jump through loops and do stunts and stuff. But I thought this was a great line. You could buy these individually, or you could buy like the sets. Look, it says King on the back. Again, exclusive printing. But yeah, man, that's cool. I'm gonna have to go to Walmart tomorrow and look for these. So I'm gonna put that guy right there. It looks like, oh, there's the bag for that. A couple more things in here. Oh yeah, I've seen these. Oh, we're totally gonna do an unboxing of these. These are the Launch Edition Micro Galaxy Squadron Mystery Vehicle and Figure. It's a mouthful, but it's essentially like the Micro Machines had blind bags. The Galaxy Squadron also had blind bags. And, there's a bunch of vehicles in there that you can get. I really hope I get the, oh wow, there's an Ahsoka Tano with a speeder bike. I do like the Scout Trooper. Yeah, we're gonna unbox these. So he sent us 2 of these, so stick around for an unboxing video of those. That's gonna be awesome. I might actually do that next after I do this. And some paper on the top, bingo, bango, bongo. So this box will probably get sent back to him, but thank you so much, Secondhand Toy Dealer, for all of the awesome Micro Galaxy Squadron vehicles. This is really, really cool. Again, oh, it motion activated with lights and sounds. Yeah, just look at the great, that's great, man. That's so cool. So, yep. Guys, that is gonna do it for this pickup video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share on social media. Don't forget to bang that notification bell so you can stay up to date with your Toy Freaks goodness. We've got an unboxing of this. We've got a Star Scream. We've got a Micro Machine set and the other Micro Machine set to do. And don't forget to subscribe to Secondhand Toy Dealer. Take care of yourselves, and we will see you on the next one. And thank you for stopping by the Toy Freaks.